Runner at first.
Addison Russell.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first two outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Coming to the plate now, Louis Lustig. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Cubs wind up leaving them loaded. Fernando Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36.
Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Wilson Ramos.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate. Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Logan Forsythe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We've got more. It's game.
Alex Wood
enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Up next for the
Digging
Cubs,
in once again, Daniel Murphy. His prior.
Murphy.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Cubs are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Your
Wade
attention,
Davis
please.
comes on from
Now
the pen,
pitching for
hoping
the
to finish
Chicago
this
Cubs,
one off here in the top of
number
the ninth.
71, Wade Davis.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this is still a tight ball game, Matt, but this is a big at-bat. You got the leadoff guy up. He's got 3 balls on him now. He's got to work to get on base. This is where on-base percentage
The
counts.
batter, number 13.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Manny Machado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Up top, it's 2-0.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or
Up
something
next
mixed
for the
in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Justin Turner. Your
Benito
attention, please.
Gomez will
Now
be
running
summoned
at
now to
second
be
base.
the pinch runner.
Number 15, Benito Gomez.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there. 1 away. Gomez is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Jock Peterson now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. He pulls this one into right. That's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Number 4, Ralph Kiner.
Tony Watson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Tony Watson.
Into the box, Ralph Kiner sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runners breaking for the plate. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. Watson is there, and there are 2 men gone now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The right fielder, number 66.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
Well, clearly that changeup.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Wow, that's one of the best finishes we've been part of in a while. 2 outs, tying run at third, the go-ahead run at first, but they can't find a way to get him home. Tough way to lose, but a great way to win a game.
This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Chicago have evened up the league championship series at 3 games apiece to force a Game 7. Hyunjin Ryu pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.